So, there was a little bit of controversy today on this fine Labor Day in the CHH internet streets. SiahThyLegend, a young CHH artist, dropped a project recently, and these are the lyrics from one of the songs off of that project that were posted today by Fazbreak. Shouts to Fazbreak. Demon killers, y'all are not gangsters, G. All I see is faking personality. Reading lyrics is always so weird. Feels like poetry. Tell the white kids, get your Bible bookies. Why we trying to tell a kid to grab a blicky? Y'all forgot what influence is. I don't slay a demon. And he goes on to say y'all are concerned about virality. And then there's no originality. His verse, this track, and I believe his heart, shouts to Siah, is he wants there to be a little more creativity in CHH. He doesn't like a lot of the trends, a lot of the stuff that's just being said and maybe not really being lived or thought about. And he lists several different things. Now, he didn't say names, but him mentioning demon killers, of course, it got people thinking that he was talking about DKG Kie, Demon Killer Gang Kie. And because of that, I have a couple of clips of each of them. They were on a live. They're on Instagram Live that lasted about an hour and a half, I believe.
And even with me, if y'all see me comment back to something X, Y, and Z, it's not because my ego was hurt or anything like that. What I don't like, again, is for my followers or supporters or whatever, or just people in general, even if you don't know my music, I don't want people to see this and get the wrong idea or the wrong perception about why I'm doing or anybody else that's doing something similar to me, why we are doing what we're doing. That's it, period, point blank. It's not an ego problem. I ain't in my head about it. As far as the art that I make, I've been doing this for 2 years, and I'm at a certain place in my life, and I'm happy where I'm at. That's great. It ain't even about that. I don't want people to get lost or we beefing in front of people, and it's turning people away. That's it. That's all. I respect all of y'all.
Okay, I respect your time. As I try to explain, once again, I come from where I was addressing was to the SoundCloud space. Like I said, I don't know much about your brand. I've said this for the 5th time. A lot of people have imitated you, is what I'm assuming. But my intention was more talking to a broad area than attacking your character specifically. I believe you have a ministry. I believe what you're doing is great. I believe souls are being saved because of you. I can never bash on that. And I'll publicly apologize that you felt some type of way, because I will admit that's immature. But I promise you, my intention was not attacking you, because your faith is great. You definitely know what a ministry is, and I'm probably just whatever happened that day. It's whatever in the past. But I don't want you feeling is me attacking you, me thinking you're an awful person, me thinking you're a faker, because clearly you have a great faith. And also, what I don't want you thinking is that I was doing a diss, because it really wasn't a diss track. If you go through my whole intention of the song, the overall message is we need to stop chasing trends and we need to create art and be original, just as God was original when he created the universe.
Yeah. Siah did apologize to DKG Kie just for the fact that it did appear people started to spread the narrative that he was addressing him directly, that this was a diss track to DKG Kie. That was not the case. There was prayer during the live. There seemed to be an understanding that Siah doesn't have an issue with any specific rapper. He just in general wants the space to kind of push itself, show more originality, not chase trends. I think that's very fair. The young CHH artist that wants to see the space grow, and DKG Kie is doing his thing. He's a bit older, but he's got a movement and he's got his purpose and his ministry. So gotta love CHH. Curious what you guys think just about the whole discourse as a whole, how you guys feel about the different trends that take off in CHH, if there's any that you think are helpful, anything that you think is harmful. Yeah, just any thoughts you have, leave them. You know where to leave them. You know, in the comments. Love you guys.